Hello, and welcome back here to Dragon Age Origins. Now, let's get in there and kill! Blood mages are never really that great, are they? There we go. They're very powerful. I'm still on easy difficulty just to get through this section because I can't be bothered with this section if I'm honest. I might have to actually change it to easy peasy weasy mode for the final boss. The final boss is quite intense.
I'm trying to be merciful.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
It's just these mages, man. They're incredibly tough.
I'll get on it.
No, you don't. You die.
Right.
Oh, that's one hell of a decapitation. Oof, okay. They are very tough. There's a nice mixed match of potions that we are acquiring.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Can
What
you?
now?
Anything of interest in here? Well, there's someone of interest in there. It's already auto-saved anyways for me. If I got like a... What's Ferelden doing on? I don't want to do Ferelden, I want to do that. Anyways.
I know not how you're survived thus far. Is it luck or providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
I see enemies ahead.
Okay, dude. No, you don't. Decapitation.
I think we work well together.
Well, he said I wouldn't survive it. Looks like I did. What would you know? You're dead as shit. And I'm gonna put it back to normal difficulty for now. Lower it every now and then because why the bloody hell not? Right, so I've just done the deserted building. I've been in the rundown area. I've not been in the dark alley, have I? Don't think I have. Let's go to the dark alley. Continue our way through Denerim to the Pearl establishment. Yeah, this looks new.
Looky here. Looks like our marks are saving us a trip. How thoughtful. Kill them. We'll sort through the loot after.
I see enemies ahead.
Very good.
So you can get off my back.
Ooh. Ooh.
I know how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Ooh, I'm actually been downed. Very interesting. Alistair's down as well, huh?
Watch out!
Screw it. Let's just put it on casual. Don't care. Was this really the last time I saved? Yeah, whatever. Casual it is.
Can I get you a lamp so you can get off my back? Right there, Jack. All right. Let's have at it.
Yeah, don't care. I like this game, but I'm not gonna like struggle through it. I'd rather enjoy my time with it. Ooh, random encounter on the streets. Now it auto-saves. Of course it auto-saves now.
The massacre! No one's getting out alive!
Your time to die!
I might increase the difficulty.
All right.
But it's a lot of backwards and forwards, this.
Now's better than later.
Yeah. It's only because Denerim is supposed to be the like the hardest. It's like an endgame hard location. I really don't like losing progress too much, because I have other things I need to do with my time.
Ask me anything.
Open that.
What now?
Now we continue onwards.
Lucky.
Why always attracting danger?
Right.
Here comes trouble!
Kill him.
Now's better than later. Can I get you a lamp so you can get off my back?
Right. Right, back to normal. It's going to be a lot of backwards and forwards. That's why I envision the future.
It's done.
Right, that guy's dead over there. We can go over here. Done something to that doorway. "17 health potions. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad."
I'm sure you have your own business to attend to.
Yeah, I do. Oh. Over here. Another one of these. Don't know how hard it's going to be, so might as well save up beforehand.
Would seem we are not
I'll get on.
Okay.
Let's finish this. I shall do it. Here comes trouble!
As it turns out, pretty difficult. So let's load up that again. Dragon Age 1 is... it's quite difficult. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite difficult at parts. Turn it off. Put that on.
I see enemies ahead.
Let them come to us.
Make a preserver.
Attack! Right, right.
I am your death.
Why am I so slow?
Tear them apart. Let us end this.
Going into the lab to see if we can get off his back.
Hey, get away from Liliana. I don't know why she's being so dumb, like just running straight up to the enemy like that. Idiot.
I'll get on it.
Get him. Yay. Quest updated. Right. It's the gangs of Denerim here, isn't it? Bloody hell.
Yes. Why? What did he do to deserve this?
Nothing. He was just a loser. That's that. Now let's get out of here. Go to the Pearl. The Pleasure House of Denerim. Right.
What is so special about such a place? That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here about other things, just speak up.
I will give you a chance to leave quietly.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
Get a load of this, guard. You're telling us what to do? You aren't no common guard. You're with All How, aren't you? Men, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Oh, damn. Alright, yeah, it's Isabella. In a Dragon Age 1 form. Hey.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
Well, I'll leave her to that. Who's this douchebag?
Too good. Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks? Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two. You should ask Isabella. I do not know how to explain. They call me Cassavir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know. Do you lack the ears and eyes? She did not get into the fight, they brought it to her. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose. Isabella? She calls herself a duelist. Did you not see? They wanted money back. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
Right, I'll chat to her in a moment.
Can't do that.
Before that, let's just go around the rooms, loot, and then shoot.
I can't do that.
Don't know the password.
Make a chantry, Templars, whoever say. I could have handled it. Thanks. I
Just like you
think
wanted.
I need to go hide somewhere.
Yep.
I can't do that.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender. For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tennant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Be wary.
Good for you. You're dead.
I'll get on it.
You don't win!
Ooh, sucks to be you guys, doesn't it? Well, they never learn. Damn shame. Okay, Isabella.
The Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. Huh, strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm. I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years. An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required. You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game. Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Good. Go ahead, then. Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with. and may the cleverest player win. Oh! I think this card will come in handy. Please, keep your hands to yourself. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. 2 serpents, a song. Not bad. But the rest of your hand is rather pitiable. I have 3 angels, fortitude, truth, and charity, and the Night of Dawn. I win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match? Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Very well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, the Night of Dawn. Just what I wanted. Please, keep your hands to yourself. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. I don't think I've ever seen quite so odd a hand. None of your cards match. Serpents of Deceit and Avarice, songs of temerity and mercy. Not a great hand, but I still win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match? Now, there's no need for such petty accusations. You are simply an inexperienced player. You will get better with practice. Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Good. Go ahead then. Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Is it my turn again? I have a good feeling about this game. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our... I have... Still undefeated after all these...
This... Isabella is cheating. Do you realize it? I think she has an ulterior motive. She wants to know if you're smart enough to be a duelist, and this is her way of finding out. I think we can outsmart her together. I can help you.
Well, will you play again? Stop whispering over there. Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Very well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, a wonderful card for me. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. And I have Songs of Twilight and Autumn, Serpents of Decay and Sadness. The Knights of Compassion and Mercy. They are only just better than mine, but better, nonetheless. Congratulations. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you. Come, we will need some space for this. I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Okay, so that was Isabella. Now let us go back to the market. We've got some things we need to do, some bodies we need to dump.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
I see enemy there.
Right. Oh, you got me.
Off I go. As you done. On it.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Yeah, me as well, it would seem. I got knocked out during that fight. Anyways, let's just get their stuff and sell their stuff off. Alright. That was all of them. Let's just leave this place.
Message for you, my lord. More things to deliver. Goodbye.
Trial of the Crows. Huh.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Yeah, very good. Let's dump the body. Dump body, get gold.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you. Good to see you again.
More work from that guy. Chainmail. No, it's not as good. Hello.
Good to see you back. I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denham won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Okay.
You're back. You need something? Oh, yeah.
I just want to sell off all my stuff to you. No biggie. Oh yeah, I have a Grandmaster Flame Rune as well, don't I? Yes. Bedroom key, worthless, very much. Right. The crow thing, I think that might be more so Noble Taverner. Solving problems, Denerim and all that stuff, the Crimson Ores. I'm gonna swap out Alistair just for... Oh, you can't actually change party member here. What the hell? Why not? Oh, I can just... Can I actually go back to camp? Let's go to camp. Upgrade my sword. And bring Severin with me.
You
He
and your friends
has
are
more
formidable folk
knowledge.
indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll...
Show me your wares. Who needs a little bit of Morrigan? You need a few gifts of some beer.
Interesting. Interesting.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Enchantment! Yeah. It's enchantment. There we go. My blade is now powerful. Oh, wait 1 minute. Let's just select our party members. I don't know why this is solely
Indeed.
Yes.
Xbox Series X problem. The fact
Indeed.
that it won't actually leave the map. Oh, look at that. There's a Civil War thing over there. What do I mean by that? It won't actually do fast travel like this.
I can't do that.
Yeah. Let's get to that tavern. And even crows and stuff like that.
I can't do that.
Dwarven crafts.
I need to go in there, Brother Chinativi's place, but I'm just not yet. Oh, there's multiple people to talk to. Crimson Oars.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars. Oh, you're threatening us. We're veterans of many battles. Who are you? We were just leaving. Yes, oars, we go to the docks.
Solves that problem.
What can I get you, stranger?
And now...
So I wonder.
The, crows.
Take her place? What do you mean?
You hear about the note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about.
Just see the conversation stays civil. If this is a trap,
Zevran, is it? You are Talisan's responsibility. Other crows may try to kill you, but in my eyes, you're already dead. So, you are of no notice. But the warden here, he is of great interest to me. I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed. And failed badly.
I'd like to see you do any better.
Do you take me for a fool? That's a contract I'd never take. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen.
I've only heard of the one time the entire House of Crows was hired for a job. A princely sum changed hands and an entire noble family died. Not one soul survived. Ignacio has the right of it. Generally, it is one master, one job.
No offense meant. Talk to Caesar back at our stall if you want to buy something. No hard feelings, right?
Alright, that's a quest completed. Chat to you.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
Well, thank you.
I have something for you.
What?
The Market District is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks. Thanks for the help you've given. Unfortunately, I have...
Yes. So... Crows are done. It's a lot of like other quests and stuff like that. I'm not going to get around to doing every single bloody one of them.
More headaches to deal with.
Let's just continue on the main objective. Shame I can't change my party members, but whatever. No, you really can't change the party members.
Yes? What are you doing here? Brother Genitivi? Why? He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger. Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared. Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now. So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Callanhard, investigating something in that area. I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn. Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts. That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genitivi told me about the inn, and that's all. Us? I mean me! There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genitivi and the urn, but you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
I see enemies ahead.
Oh. That's that guy. Done. Dragon cults, huh? Ah, the Red Cliff Knights, I would presume. Well. What did he say? Lake Callanhard over there. We could just go straight there, but I'm actually going to go to Lake Callanhard. Why the hell not? We're fine on those things.
Indeed.
No.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's my team. Let's go to... Actually, let's go to the Civil War.
Get your arses off Ben Talman's land. We won't Ben Needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
I see enemies ahead.
Right. You die now.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Where's the next one?
Die. Oof.
I'll get on it.
That's all it is then. You will not feel me.
Dead as shit. And then it explodes. Of course it explodes. Why the hell wouldn't it? Level 18, huh? Not bad, not bad. Raymond. Quest updated. Don't know who Raymond is, don't really care. Ooh.
The Mage's Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
Yeah, thank you and all that jazz.
Good to see you again.
Hello, folks.
Yes? Why? What did he do to deserve this?
Ah, okay.
Pah! Watered down ale, damp beds, rickety stools. Why do I even bother?
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Brother Jin... no. No, of course not. I've never heard of him. Who? Listen. The person you're looking for isn't here. You should be on your way as soon as possible. They're watching me. I can't speak openly. Don't look around and keep your voice down. They're looking for anyone asking for this Brother Genitivi. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother or the knights. I don't know. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good. Goodbye, and Maker turn his gaze on you.
Alright, guys. Come out and fight me.
So you can get off my back. I'll get on it.
Let's end this.
Haha, he's just punching that guy.
Alright.
What a legend. Cultists. I hate cultists. These damn freaks.
Overpriced swill.
What are you looking at?
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Of course. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Well, I guess those shady guys are going to be on that guy's arse for the rest of eternity. Because I am not coming back to this place. Right, let's press on. The village of Haven, huh?
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here. No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor. The urn is nothing but a legend. I do not know who Brother Genetivi is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything. No. You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
Yep. Of course they're hiding it.
I finished. I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
Used for food preparation, perhaps? I'm just trying to be optimistic. The other explanation is slightly more disturbing.
That is human blood. I just do. I also know that no one can lose that much blood and live.
Oh, cool. Oh, wonderful. This is what I want to know.
What now?
Now we go out of here. They said there was a general store somewhere. I'm not too sure where, but let's just try and find that general store. It's clearly not here. Wonderful people, the mountain folk.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up? Were you down?
What?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Who? Why would you come here looking for someone? Lowlanders don't belong here.
Okay. Even the kid is freaky.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
It's done. I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Oh, that kind of company. Oh. Hello.
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
Oh, charming. That goes up into the mountains, I presume. And this is the general store.
What's next?
Hello.
Who are you? You're not from Haven. No, I've never heard that name. How would you describe the place you know only as home? I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. All this useless shite to let me buy all your potions, because I need them. Gods, I need them. For later. I can give that to Zephyrin after I'm done with this place. And if I go around the back...
What are you doing? That's private! I don't see how that is any of your concern. No! You have no right!
Be wary.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Right, what's round here? Oh! Bill Eamon's Knights.
I'm here.
Very good.
Just like you wanted.
It's done.
Right. Liliana, how about you? Get some fire arrows going.
Something is coming.
Yeah, the entire town is... Get the mage. Oh, they're all cultists. Yeah.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Yeah.
Very good. Well, these fine folk don't get to live. They attacked me first. Reavers, huh? What's over here? Oh, just the open world. Right, so we have to go upwards. Up the mountain. To find the urn of sacred ashes.
Something is coming.
It's just one cultist. Who is very, very much so dead.
We are not alone. Really not alone. I'll get on it. Now, better than later. Let's see what you're made of.
Right, you. Wait a minute. I'm on normal, right? I was just thinking, am I on normal or am I on casual?
So everyone is within the chantry. How lovely for them.
Are they? Is it even a chantry?
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far? This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. He will tell others of us if we let him. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance. We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
See, we are not alone.
Debatable. Oh, cut his head off right before he could You can do a spell.
I never liked this part.
Yes. Yes. Well, I like the bloodshed. Don't worry about that, Liliana. Screw them. They deserve to be dead. Secret walls, huh?
What now?
Now, you equip those. It's Virginity TV.
I finished.
What are you up to, brother?
Who are you? They sent you to finish it. You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
The leg is wounded, but that will heal in time. The foot may have to come off.
I thought you might say that. But if the foot goes, it goes. There are more important things than an old man's feet. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain. The Arl is sick. Will he live? Politics never did anyone any good. The Arl is a noble soul. But the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it. Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you. It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring. Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
Alright, Jenna TV.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way. There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this. Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain. I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings. I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go, I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn. It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium. I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures. That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder. I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you? I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Right, so we're in this temple. We are going to explore it in the next one. So, if you have been enjoying my Dragon Age Origins playthrough so far, please do like and subscribe, and I'll be back next time with more. Right, until the next one. Bye!